Kim Kardashian's feces are collected in a gold-plated toilet, and her fridge is worth more than my entire bloodline. These are stupidly expensive things Kim Kardashian owns. And first up, she bought something worth more than what most people would ever make in their lives. Incredibly luxurious beds. Kim has 6 beds in her home that are the most luxurious and comfy mattresses available, all of which cost a total of $1 million. Cashmere, lamb's wool, and horsehair are used to make the beds. Only 60 such beds in the world exist, and were actually created in honor of Queen Elizabeth. Kim is acting like a queen, and apparently she sleeps like one too. And of course, it's no secret that Kim's success comes down too much on how she looks. The beauty queen is said to spend over $168,000 on her glam squad each month. This covers skincare, makeup, and hair. And even though they don't happen every day, expenses like eyebrows and haircuts are definitely included in the budget. Thus, we can only assume that Kim's squad needs to be paid for when she travels, which drives up the cost even further. In exchange, the crew is available to Kim 24/7. So hard being famous. Remember the good old days when Kim wasn't just a billionaire but married to Kanye West? And remember when Kanye West spent at least $50,000 on an Hermes purse that he had their daughter North paint on for Kim for her 34th birthday? The wealthy couple had the money to make an easel for their little daughter out of a Birkin bag, which can cost anywhere from $10,000 to $100,000. How nice it must be to be that rich. And who says Kim can't be generous with her family, as well as a jokester? For her sister Khloe's 35th birthday, Kim bought her a crystal-studded Judith Libra purse in the shape of an eggplant. In fact, the whole Kardashian clan has amassed quite the Judith liver collection, making the purses a favorite to the billion-dollar family. As for this particular eggplant purse, it cost Kim $4,500 and was meant to be a joke on Khloe's single status. Seems like Kim can also afford a sense of humor. And while the rest of us withered away during the pandemic waiting to be able to touch another human again, Kim threw herself an extravagant birthday bash for her 40th birthday on, oh wait for it, private island. Kim commemorated the event on Instagram writing, "After 2 weeks of multiple health screens and asking everyone to quarantine, I surprised my closest inner circle with a trip to a private island where we could pretend things were normal just for a brief moment in time." Kim and her posse rode bikes, whale watched, kayaked, swam, and watched movies on the beach. The rest of us stood in line for toilet paper. It's estimated that the bash set Kim back by $2 million for the 5-day affair. But who are we to judge? With billions in the bank, we probably would have done the same, making quarantine very sweet indeed. And when you have billions of dollars on hand, you can quite literally afford to collect anything, including Jackie Kennedy's watch. In 2017, Kim bid on the former First Lady's wristwatch and paid a total of $400,000 to claim it. She wore the watch for her first meeting with Donald Trump in the White House and told Vogue, "It gave me some power, let's get in there and get this done." Jackie is smiling down on Kim because she bought the original at a fraction of the price. And Kim didn't just drop some serious moolah on Jackie's memorabilia, but also on Michael Jackson's merch. Specifically, the pop icon's black velvet jacket. The jacket was bought for her firstborn girl, North.
And this was Michael Jackson's jacket.
According to Page 6, Kim spent $65,000 on the jacket as her daughter is a massive MJ fan. The jacket was altered to fit North. Nothing's too good for baby, right, Kim? And as far as the most lulzy purchases go, we gotta give it to Kim's Louis Vuitton garbage bins. Yeah, the thing where you put your food waste and that raccoons prowl around in are high-end designer in the Kardashian household. While it's unclear whether or not the reality TV star bought the bins directly from LV, Kim paid a total of $8,000 for the bins. Good price, right? And Kim wouldn't be Kim to make an investment to preserve the food.
I have a walk-in refrigerator.
Diamonds are a fridge's best friend, right? Because Kim has a Swarovski studded fridge. But that's not the only luxury in the kitchen. She poured $1 million into Electrolux appliances. But for all the bling and bells and whistles in the kitchen, we suspect Kim doesn't actually cook for herself. Well, at least it's something pretty to look at. We can say the same about her luxurious toilets. It turns out Kanye and Kim decked out their LA mansion with gold toilets. Quite an extravagant purchase for such a base function. The toilets in total are said to have cost Kim $750,000. I wouldn't even dare poop on it. One of the most unusual features in the Kardashian household is that flat sink that mysteriously drains water and produces no backsplash. The sink was purchased by Kim and Kanye when they were still together and was specifically designed to their tastes. It's said that the design went through 8 different prototypes before the couple finally settled on the current model, costing them $30,000.
And there's a slit for the water, and it goes in.
And how can we forget Kim's matching fleet of cars? Her Bel Air mansion boasts a neutral palette of gray and beige, and Kim, expecting no less from her transport, especially commissioned her luxury fleet to match the house. The cars in total are worth $3.8 million and include a Lamborghini, Rolls-Royce, and Maybach. The star spent a whopping $100,000 to have the cars painted to match her house. Now that's luxury. But it's not the most expensive thing in this video. The good life often comes with a private jet, and Kim just put down some serious cash for a custom jet of her own. Kim bought a Gulfstream G 650ER jet plane for a whopping $95 million. And according to sources close to Kim, the mogul outfitted the jet to suit her needs. The interior is creamed with leather and cashmere seats. Tommy Clements and Waldo Fernandez were enlisted to design and style the plane. The customizations are estimated to have cost Kim around another $45 million. And while Kim could of course keep renting jets for a far lower price tag, she felt that a personalized one was the safest and most comfortable option for her family to travel. Besides being luxurious, Kim can sometimes also be a baddie. See this jewelry for your teeth that scream, "I've got money, bling bling." Lots of wealthy rappers have them, and joining their rank is Kim. She was tagged in a video of a new set of opal and diamond grills designed by Gabby Allen Jewelry in Calabasas. The piece is estimated to have cost the reality TV star about $18,000. But this is not the first set of grills Kim has purchased. The mogul has also sported a diamond cross on her chompers and had her name spelled out across her teeth. I guess when you're a billionaire, all surfaces are fair game for a little sparkle and shine. And it's no secret that Kim spends some serious bucks on her most important treasures, her kids. Take for example this see-through acrylic crib that little Chicago slept in. The crib itself cost $4,200 and has been passed down through the Kardashian West kids. The crib itself is made from recycled materials and allows for positioning of the baby bed at different heights. Kim has also decked the crib out with an ultra plush and comfy mattress for the baby. Nothing's too good for the kiddos, and some people are born under a lucky star, while others can afford to buy their own luck and maybe also even a star. I hear you thinking, does she only spend the money on herself and family? While married to Kanye, the couple donated $500,000 to wildlife relief. And one of the more high-profile donations Kim agreed to pay is 5 years' rent of former inmate Matthew Charles. In order to give the man a chance to get back on his feet, we can assume it will cost Kim anywhere between $1,300 to $1,500 a month, meaning she is set to pay anywhere between $75,000 to $90,000 on Charles's rent over 5 years. Now that's charity.